Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Yes, y'all, this is a voiceover. I was not expecting to record a video this late. I low-key was sitting here chilling, okay? Chilling and relaxing, and God just started showing me something, and He said, release it now, okay? So, in this vision, I saw a woman who, as a young something, she went about using oh my goodness, I'm being reminded of like the what's that slogan that Ronnie and I forgot her, and Tricks used, using what she had to get what she wanted out of men, and it worked for her. Okay, this woman is a woman that has a Jezebel spirit, a very strong Jezebel spirit within her. Okay, as times changed, she went from being able to easily get their attention and get them to give her what she wants to forcing her way up on them to get what she wants. In this vision, I saw her forcing herself upon a man. However, this man was not happy with her. He was not happy with what she did. It's giving very much when Jezebel was standing at the window and she was trying to woo, okay, the men down below into allowing her to survive, into getting an escape, okay? And he let her know, I'm not interested in all that, okay? And that's what happened in the vision, okay? This woman was trying to push up on this man, and this man let her know that he wasn't interested in all that. She proceeded to force him into doing something, and he was very angry with her, and he took her up out of here because of her actions. The scripture comes from Psalm 4. When I call, answer me, O my just God. You who relieve me when I am in distress, have pity on me and hear my prayer. Men of rank, how long will you be dull of heart? Why do you love what is vain and seek after falsehood? Know that the Lord does wonders for his faithful one. The Lord will hear me when I call upon him. Tremble and sin not. Reflect upon your beds in silence. Offer just sacrifices and trust in the Lord. Many say, oh, that we might see better times. O Lord, let the light of your countenance shine upon us. You put gladness in my heart, more than when grain and wine abound. As soon as I lay down, I fall peacefully asleep. For you alone, O Lord, bring security to my dwelling. So this message is for, I don't know if the person listening, if you are in a position where this woman is, I don't know if she's going after, like, every time you get a man, this woman is pushing herself upon the man that you get, or if it's a situation where she is just like this, maybe you know this person, or it could also be for the person that this is. Okay, I don't know which of the three you are. If you were someone this woman keeps going after every man you get and trying to woo them into doing what she wants them to, or if you are someone who knows of someone that behaves this way, or if you are this woman yourself, okay, this is a prophecy that God wanted me to give out. If this woman goes about doing this one more time, she is going to run into a man that is not about to play with her. She is going to run into a man that is not going to be happy with her actions. She is going to run into a man that is not going to find it cute, funny, or attractive. She is going to run into a man that is going to feel disrespected to the whole different level. This person is going to be very disrespected. Okay? Like, and this is, in reality, it is disrespectful because, like I said in the last video that God gave me, that was like, this is rape. Okay? This is rape. This is sexual assault. And men have feelings too. Okay, men do have feelings. They have feelings. They have feelings. They are people and they have feelings. They may not show their feelings the way women show their feelings, but men do have feelings. And a lot of times men are not going to be excited are happy about running to the police station because, I can understand as a man, it can make you, it can make you feel some kind of way. And that's the whole thing about this situation. This woman is going to run into a man that is not going to find this cute. This man is not going to find this attractive. When this man tells her no, he means exactly what he said. Regardless to if it's going to get to a point that she is no longer attractive where are accepting this behavior, or if it's going to get to a point that the man just in general is not attracted to her, or whatever it is. But this man, and I feel like this is going to be a man that is at a level to where he is not going to accept disrespect. Okay, he is going to see this as disrespect. He is going to see this as somebody trying to overpower him. This is a man that is going to feel as though his manhood is being taken away or threatened. Okay, this man is not going to take this lightly at all. And this woman is going to fall at his hands because of this. Um, this is a warning. Once again, I don't know if this is the person that, like, this person keeps going every time you get a man, this person go after your person. Or if this is somebody like this, or if this is the person that is doing this here. Whoever this Jezebel woman is, she about to be in for a rude awakening. Tremble and sin not. Reflect upon your beds in silence. Offer just sacrifices and trust in the Lord. So, God is saying that this woman needs to stop all of this sin. God has been talking to her about this. God has been talking to her about this. And for someone has been doing this to you, and you have been talking to God about this. And God says that he has heard your prayers, and he does have pity upon your situation. Men of rank, how long will you be dull of heart? Why do you love what is vain and seek after falsehood? So if you are in a position where this woman was doing this to you, the men that you were dealing with, they were seeking for some kind of elevation, or maybe they saw this woman, regardless if she was giving them money or giving them gifts. Or it could be a situation where it just made them feel good about themselves. Narcissists like stuff like this. Narcissists like the feeling of sneaking around behind someone's back. It gives them a rush. So if the man too had a Jezebel spirit, and spirits can be transferred, okay, sexually transmitted demons, okay, sexually transmitted spirits, it is possible. And after this act, if those men already had a heart that was not all the way pure, it would be very easy for the spirit to transfer to them. But God is saying that there will come a time when there will be a man of rank who will not have a dull heart. He is not seeking out after vanity, nor will he be seeking after falsehood. He is seeking after truth. He is seeking after light. This is going to be a man of integrity that is not going to play about this. This man is going to feel very disrespected. And even if this is somebody where you feel like somebody is doing this to you, it don't mean that this is going to be your man. It doesn't mean that this is a situation where even if you feel like someone has been doing this to you, you are not the only person this person has done this to. This woman has been doing this with like Jezebel. The Jezebel spirit is not just going after one man. The Jezebel spirit want all the men. The Jezebel spirit want all the attention. The Jezebel spirit want to feel as though she's at the top and everybody else is down at the bottom. And that's how Jezebel was. So this is not a situation where it's just, you're not the only victim, okay? You got to take yourself out of that mindset. You're not the only victim. And you also have to realize that this is spiritual. But this person, their heart has always been like, their heart is a certain way. And the longer that they were accepting of that spirit, the colder their heart became. And now it may be at the point where that person, like I'm thinking about the movie Get Out. I think that movie where like this person, their actual mind and spirit is in a sunken place and this demon has taken over. And God has been calling them out. Tremble and sin not. Reflect upon your beds in silence. Okay, God has been calling on them. Know that the Lord does wonders for his faithful one. The Lord will hear me when I call upon him. So, as a child of God, God is hearing you call upon him. God is hearing of everything that you've been going through, and he's seeing what you've been going through. And God is saying that, this is for somebody, okay? Regardless of who you are, either this is just letting you know that this is confirmation that God does hear you. Okay, if this is your story, you already know. This confirmation. If this is the woman that is doing these Jezebel acts, this is a warning. But this is a prophecy. Like God is saying, this is a prophecy of what is to come. This is a prophecy of what is to come. It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not happen this week. It may not happen next week. It may not happen this month. It may not happen next month. It may not happen this year. It may not happen next year, but it shall come to pass. This spirit, whoever this person is, they are going to have to deal with this here. God says this person not going to be able to keep on going around doing this forever. Even though they think that they can, in reality, it's not going to happen. And there's going to come a time when there's going to be a man, once again, that is not after vanity and not after falsehood. This man is going to stand at the ground. I believe his name was Jehu. It's gonna be the situation where he's gonna look up like, I'm not interested in that. No, I don't want it. I'm good. Pineapples. I'm good. And this is somebody that is not gonna say, it's not gonna be a joke. It's not gonna be funny. It's not gonna be cute. It's the game is like, God is basically saying that the game is over. Time's up. Okay, I'm hearing the song shot clock. Okay, like the timer is it's coming to an end. And it's just so long that even I'm being reminded of the scripture where God speaks about the king that comes up and other kings try to take him down. The evil king rises, and the other kings try to take him down, but they can't do it. And then it gets to a point to where the day comes to where it is the appointed time for that king to fall. God says there is a time for everything. And in this message, the time will come. Okay, like I said, it may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be this week, may not be next week, but the time will come that there will be a man. It may not be your man. It may not be your friend, man. You may not even know about this going on. You may be in a point in your life where you have completely moved on away from this person. But God says this is what's going to happen. Okay, this is the prophecy. That is what's going to happen. And once again, I don't know who this was. I had no intention of recording right now. I had no intention at all. I'm sitting here watching movies. Laid back, chilling, trying to get my head together for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But God said to go ahead and release it. So I don't know who this is for, but this is the prophecy, okay? Either you were praying to God about this here. You will think about this. Something is just for somebody, okay? God said this is the prophecy that will come. This is what will come to pass because of the wickedness. Baby, I'm looking at the scripture right above it. For you strike all my enemies on the cheek. The teeth of the wicked you break. Salvation is the Lord's. Upon your people be your blessing. God is not playing about this. Because like I said, this is not a situation where this person is just attacking one person. Even if, the way that our point of view of life is, it always seems like we're the main characters, so we can only think about what we go through. But God says when you take yourself out of the equation and just think about it, this person is not just doing this to you. This person has been doing this to several different people for many years, and this person's time to fall will come. That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.